Háisí cluiche hockey ALBA ach Ruth Blaikie I Cluinnidh bheith òg. A dhís chluaisí trothistam oicrí in skip náisianta.
I went to Perthshire, like on my local hockey club, from when I was about probably I think 7 or so, and just was part of like the junior section there, and like it's really good setup. Lots of really good players. Like so, we played boys and girls mixed, and just was doing all like the junior tournaments every weekend, and it's really fun with my brother and sister as well, and. Yeah, like also like Emily Dark, one of the other Scotland girls, like she also played there. Just like lots of good coaching and like lots of really good players. So I think that the level was pretty good for like a junior section. I think I was like 13 or 14 or so when I first did like an under 16s development squad. From there, just kind of worked my way up through the 16s, 18s, and it was always like really fun. Lots of really nice girls, and the coaches were all really good, and there's always a lot happening, like lots of different matches go to Ireland and Wales and England. So yeah, it just kind of happened like pretty naturally, just going from one stage to the next.
Háisí cluich hockey profession de Dundee Wanderers, for an roie faraching and durian teich gus lesahug.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed it there. So I moved to Dundee when I was about 13 or 14 from Perthshire. And yeah, it was quite a big step up because it was National Division 1, and I was like quite small and like not very experienced or anything, but the Vicky Bunce, one of like the players, she's like player and coach there, like helped me so much and like put a lot of confidence in myself to just go for it. I think I definitely developed a lot as a player playing for Dundee, and yeah, that some of like Scotland's best players were playing there at the time. So it was like a very exciting experience for me, and I was like pretty like, wow, this is quite crazy, but it was yeah, so cool and so fun, and the coaches were really, really good.
For Ruth mar farsten skip ag ALBA for ús ochtiag a bhuaní farpais hockey na Hjorpa, so die fuse tuil sa chuair sieirneach.
That was like my first European tournament, so it was like kind of the first time playing against not the home nations. And it was so much fun. I think we didn't really, none of us really knew what to expect like going into the tournament, but I think once we started the tournament, like we realized like we could definitely win it, and we had a really good team, like we had really good coaching, and yeah, it was so fun. Like we had a lot of support from home that came to watch, and just like a really good tournament. And I think it kind of made us all really excited to actually go to an A division and like realize that Scotland can properly compete against like the top nations. So yeah, it was fun. The final was also a really exciting game. We scored in like the last few minutes to not have to go to running penalties, which was good because I think we were all a bit nervous that was going to happen.
Son Jols an uur ein, Luas Ruth go Amsterdam, van een fachkie style uur trainer a is dói cluiche at the reality.
I think like it's just a whole new perspective. When I moved here, like, well, first of all, I came to like one of the smaller clubs in Amsterdam, and there's like 30 women's teams, which is just actually mental. Like it's just a whole different like scene here, and so it's just like really cool to see. First of all, I just thought it was just exciting to be around, and like it makes you motivated, and it's definitely just kind of like inspiring to see watch such good hockey players. And I think also just being like as a whole, it's a different style of hockey, I think, in a way, and it's just good to be with new coaches and new players and kind of like fresh start to like just learn completely new things that like coaches in Scotland, just like a new perspective. So yeah, I think definitely it's something that I would recommend to I definitely would recommend it to my friends to come to play in the different countries. It's just really exciting and fun, and a new experience. So yeah, definitely.
Chluich Ruth 4 bach le skippe for Auschwitz sa hun. Sa je nish a brisige stach and hier skippe ALBA. Sa je ten dages innove a free round ein.
I've been in the senior setup since 2019, since like right after high school, but with COVID and everything, it just made it harder to really like get in the squad and to get my first cap. And so even though I'm obviously very young, it has felt like a little bit of a long time coming. So I'm really, really excited. And yeah, I think exactly like 16s, 18s, 21 senior, like it's really nice to like, yeah, try and actually finally get a call up. So yeah, one of Scotland's main goals right now is to kind of not be a team that's in and out of A and B division, but to become a like consistently strong A division side. And I think that everybody's so up for it.
Ha Ruth an áchas can be sort of a chulks and dria hocaidh. Ayas airson na ha gemichin cluiche is Olympics around.
I'd love to compete in a Commonwealth Games for Scotland, and yeah, I'd also like to. I was kind of became part of the GB setup last year, and so maybe over the next few years, like just keep going with that and see where that goes. Because I think playing in the Olympics would be so much fun. So you never know, but yeah, I just like to keep going as long as I enjoy it, and I'd like to play against that like teams at the highest level. Also club hockey, like I'd love to move back to Scotland and then also like play somewhere else in another country and be playing like top level. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and see where it goes.